So let's get on to the Manchester derby. Now, you did not see this coming, right, Augie? Please be honest and say you did not see this coming.
No, not at all. I mean, listen, City haven't been great this season, but United haven't been great either. I thought the win against Tottenham was a great result, but it felt a bit like United have played this season, hot one day, cold the next, and I thought their away form and the kind of record against City in recent years told me that they'd lose, but City was just terrible. I mean, United, to be fair, had great pace and they killed them on the counter-attack, but City were awful. Then the piece I wrote after the game was that United made City look old and slow, and all of a sudden, City got a rebuilding job on it, and that may sound knee-jerk, but you look at the age of the players. David Silva, 34, Fernandinho, 33, or maybe the other way around. They haven't replaced Company. They haven't got a left back. Aguero's 31. He's injured again. All of a sudden, the big key players need replacing, and Liverpool are pulling away. United might be resurgent. So City's got a bit of a transition ahead of them, I think.
I thought they lack a lot of intensity, not just in that game on Saturday, but I thought since the start of the season, even in the game that they played well and they won, I thought they lack a lot of fluidity that they had before. And for me, partly because the fullbacks haven't been good enough and they're so important in the way Pep plays. The issue I have with Pep is that I really expected, seeing how the game started on Saturday, for him to come up with something like, okay, it's not working, we're losing, this is what I'm going to do and change. Instead, he went Otamendi for Stones, because Stones was injured, right? Gundogan for Rodri, which is like position for position. There's nothing new there.
He's got a bit of the sorries about him.
And then Mahrez for Bernardo Silva. Hang on, Pep. Where is the, okay, this is not working, I'm going to change something. Why do you keep the same formation? Why do you just change a player for the same player in the same position? Why don't you try something else? Where are your ideas? What is Arteta bloody doing?
This is where I pull out the Johan Cruyff quote. If plan A isn't working, plan B is to get plan A to execute better. They have better players. If they simply do their jobs better, perhaps with more intensity.
Really?
Then,
really?
Well, it's something that has served them. It's something which, it worked to the tune of, 117 points or whatever stupid amount it was. No, more than that.
No, 198.
198 points
but I'm
over 2
now.
seasons.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that last season and the season before he couldn't find the solutions. This season, in the games where they're behind, he can't find any solutions to turn the game around.
All right.
Guys, I think, Jules, I think to that point, it's similar in the Champions League where it gets to the latter stages, teams have a way to play against them, they can't find a way. That's great at finding a way to bully teams and beat teams like have done for the last 2 years. But when teams come back in with a different challenge, like on Saturday, he just sits there with his arms folded and shakes his head. It's almost like what people have the audacity to do something different against Man City or Pep Guardiola. Well, he has to change as well.
I'm not quite having this with the Champions League. I just invite everybody out there to go back, find some YouTubes about the way that they went out the last 2 seasons, and it wasn't because they were outplayed.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.